Well, it's Monday, and that means it's makeover time. We've got our style squad here in Studio 1A to do another fabulous makeover live on air.
So today's candidate is Nichole. Let's take a look at Nichole. And she was telling you and I earlier, she just lost 20 pounds.
I know, congratulations, Nikki. And she was also telling me she likes to be called Nikki. So.
Okay, Nikki, we're going with Nikki then. Now let's introduce our team of experts. So first up, we have makeup artist Ashley Augustus. Ashley, come on out here.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Hello, Ashley. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
So what's your plan today for this lovely lady?
All right, well, she was up for anything. She is a massage therapist, she told me. So with makeup, you know, she's going to be working long hours. So we're going to keep it really light. So that way, if she's getting hot during a massage, she'll still look fabulous. She's got some green eyes. So we're going to put a little purple on there to kind of pop her green eyes. Just keep it really nice and light because she's only 26. She doesn't need a lot. So she's naturally beautiful, as you'll see. And we're just going to have some fun with it.
Well, she's already absolutely adorable to start with, so I can't imagine what you're going to do, but it's going to look absolutely great. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And next up, we have Jane Fitzgibbon. She's the owner of Salon 72. Come on out here.
Hello.
Hi.
So what are you going to do with the hair today? Because we're just seeing it's a little bit curly, right? With
she's got some great natural curl in there.
Yes, she does. So today we actually used some scissors and we did a lot of snipping. So
oh, I'm excited to see it.
I know. So you're going to be really surprised to see she has a whole new look going on and, you know, something a little different that she's probably not used to wearing.
Now, for ladies, is it much nicer to have short hair in the springtime? Because I always have short hair, so I don't know.
Well, a lot of people like to do it just to get rid of all the dead hair from either the winter or just for something new. She was great and up for anything, so it was a really nice person to work on.
Love it. I love it when the scissors come out because the reveal is so exciting.
It's always a lot
it's very exciting.
Well, thank you so much. I cannot
thank you.
wait to see the finished product. So certainly last but not least is fashionista Amy Peralt. She's from thelifeofjosiem.com. Come on out here.
Amy.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So what is your plan for Nikki?
Well, she just lost a little bit of weight, or a lot of weight in some cases, so we want to show off that great figure, especially now that it's spring and we can all lose a few layers. So we'll be looking at that, a lot of lengthening of your figure and just gussing her up.
It sounds great for someone who just lost 20 pounds.
Right.
I'd like my figure to be a little more lengthy. How does one lengthen a figure in the first place, though?
Well, it's like looking at lines. So you want to wear, like we have a longer necklace today, and it makes your eye go, you know,
so more vertical stripes.
Right.
Oh, as opposed to horizontal stripes.
Right. You don't want to wear stripes this way. You always want to go.
Just because it makes you look bigger. I know. For me, I try to avoid the stripes on the hips.
Oh yeah?
Right.
You're skin and bones, man.
Right.
We're talking about Nikki, and you're just gonna make her look longer by doing it that way.
Right, and just giving her a little bit of snug clothing and just showing her like a professional but looking great.
I cannot wait to see it. Well, thank you so much, and
thank you.
Go get to work. We don't have much time. The clock is ticking.
He doesn't really have a watch on.
So they're gonna go and start the transformation, but coming up.
Now it is time for our model's big reveal. Earlier in the show, we introduced you to Nikki, who recently just lost 20 pounds and wants to look as good as she feels.
Well, I'm sure she's feeling pretty great right now, so let's bring her out. Nikki, come on out here.
Are you so excited? You're just beaming.
Now, Nikki hasn't seen what she looks like. There are monitors, actually, on some of our cameras. We've turned them off, but we have a mirror right here. So what I'm going to need you to do is walk over to this X right here and look into the mirror. Are you ready?
Yes,
I think I'm gonna wait.
No, that's me, Seth.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh my God!
How do you feel?
Not what I expected. Wow.
Do you love it?
It's amazing. Wow.
Is this something that you think you could do now permanently? Maybe keep looking this way and doing
They gave me a lot of tips and everything to, you know, do this myself at home. So.
Oh,
yeah,
it's an amazing transformation. Your hair looks tremendous.
I think she looks great. Let's meet the experts who helped make this happen. First off, let's meet our makeup artist, Ashley Augustus from Designers Edge Salon and Spa in Southwick. Hello.
She looks awesome.
Her eyes. That's
so
the first
awesome.
thing I noticed is that smoky eye that
They're
you did.
popping. How'd you do it?
So basically, I actually really, like she said, I went step by step because a smoky eye, if it's too smoky, then it looks too dark and it can get kind of messy. So I showed her how when you do a pop of color on the eye or smokiness, you don't want any harsh lines. You want it to be really soft and blended. So keep that color only to where you can actually feel the eyeball. And if you want to, you can just literally feel your eyeball. Once that stops, stop the color and then transition into a softer color, more like a matte color. So I did purple because her eyes are green. So what that is going to do is contrast the colors, which is going to highlight her eye. So she has a cooler colored eye. So you use a warm color, which is purple. So it has a nice warmth to it. We used a really pretty orangey, burnt orange color because she looks really well, as you can tell with her hair, a little bit of warmth to her hair, a little bit of coral in the accessories. So I went along with that, and I think she looks fabulous, fresh, and ready to rock and roll today.
She looks beautiful. She looks stunning.
So you match the lip color to an accessory.
When
Great
I
idea.
saw that she had just a little pop of that, she works well in warm tones on her lips with her skin tone, so I went off of that. We don't want to get too matchy-matchy, but sometimes having a little bit of something can kind of work off each other.
Now, speaking of the hair, next let's bring out
You can
our
come over here.
hairstylist, Jane
Come stand by
Fitzgibbon.
me.
She's a hairdresser at Studio 72.
Hi.
What a transformation.
You
It
took,
went from,
you took out the
looks
shears.
great.
and you took out the curls too. It's straight
I
now.
know, yeah. She let me actually kind of do whatever. She wasn't too picky about, she's like, I just don't want a pixie, but I wouldn't do it.
How high up is a pixie haircut? Is it up to here?
Oh, Seth, it's
Yeah.
high.
Is
yeah.
it really? Yeah. Like, do I have a pixie haircut? A little bit longer?
kind
A
of.
bit longer? Okay.
But no, we kind of just brought it up to about her collarbone and gave her some nice long layers and some angles around her face to really, showcase
And
those beautiful cheekbones.
we know she has naturally curly hair. Is it going to
Yes.
be easy for her to straighten it?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice because she has just a little bit of, curl and wave to it, so it was really easy to just kind of blow it out, and we ran the straightener over it, and she's definitely willing to do it, she said.
Right?
Well, come on over here
Well,
because
thank
finally we have our
you.
fashion expert, Amy Peralta. She's from thelifeofjosiem.com. And these accessories, pretty cool.
Right. Well, first of all, we kept the outfit something like a day professional and really a little bit form-fitting, again, to show off that weight loss and stunning figure. Then we added a little bit of color here and there, just a touch, and the necklace, and you got to have that bling during the day.
You got to have the bling.
Of course you have to have that bling.
And the little ballet flats. So Nikki's on her feet all day, so you want comfy shoes, but they can have that little punch of
But you
color.
still want them to be cute, even though they're comfy.
Absolutely.
And head to toe it matches, right? Because we have the lip color, the necklace, and the shoes.
Yeah, very
Pulling it all together.
coordinated. Yeah.
Love it. Well, thank you so much. How do you feel, most importantly?
I feel fabulous.
Style Squad.
happy.
Thank
Good
you,
job,
Nikki.
you guys.
Thank
look
you for having me. It's great.
amazing. Hey, this week on Massive